Hi everyone. I hope everyone are doing well. Let's get straight to the reading. Okay, Spirit, what do we need to know for this reading? So I'm getting that. Wow, okay. So I'm getting that you are raising your standards when it comes to your love life here. You may be going from like a certain group of people, like let's say if you used to date younger or you used to date, you know, very immature individuals, non-committal, you're going more towards like mature individuals, right? You're going more towards like stability. So I'm getting that. I just heard giving yourself away. You've been giving yourself away to people who don't deserve you, people who are not ready for you. And you, by raising your standards, I just heard weed out. You will be weeding out people. And lovers are here too, so you will be attracting very prosperous individuals into your life from now on, because you raised your bar, you raised your standards. Because you've been connected to people who are not ready for you, you may be feeling like, you know, there's lack of progress, that your life is not going anywhere, especially when it comes to your motherhood and fertility specifically, okay? Yeah, it's almost like it feels like it's been forceful somehow. Like it feels like you've been looking for love in the wrong places. But this will no longer be the case from now on, because you have more self-love, you have more self-confidence, and you understand not to give yourself to people who are just simply not ready for you, or not deserving of you, your energy and everything that you bring to the table. I'm getting that a lot of these people that you've been connecting with, or a specific person, is very guarded. Their heart is not open. They're not ready for love. They're scared to love. There's something about this person. They're very impulsive. They're very rebellious, okay? And that is not the type of energy that God wants for you. You deserve to be in your soft energy. You deserve to be in your soft era, right? This person, like, they don't allow you to drop into your emotions because they're not ready for it. This person needs to make some big changes in their life, and specifically they need to be honest with themselves and people around them. Yeah, I'm seeing here that you will be connecting to somebody who may be older than you. getting like years older than you, like somebody way more mature than anybody that you've been dating before. It almost feels like you're switching like age group here, you know, like if you would cross like 20 to 30-year-olds right now you'd be crossing like 30 to 40 or 40 to 50 or 50 to 60-year-olds, right? This is a person who they know themselves very well, and they're ready to commit and they want to commit, and you will feel like if you're feminine, you will feel like a girl in this masculine's arms. Like you will feel like very lighthearted because this is a protector, this is a provider, very confident person, okay, that comes with some sort of status. So don't be afraid to leave people behind who are just simply not, they're simply not mature enough for you. Yeah, it's like somebody that you've been connected to, they're like very materialistic. It's giving like a project or like a startup, you know. This person is like a startup or like it's a project. You would have to like raise this person, teach them stuff. They're very concerned about their status, their material status. This person doesn't seem to be very giving, okay? It's almost like if they have any pentacles, if they have any assets, they're just holding on to their assets very tightly, and it's also giving like they don't really trust in the universe, like they don't trust in God. They think that they can do it by themselves, and I'm also getting that this person is, first of all, like very scared. They're scared of a lot of things, okay, including yourself. This person is very afraid, okay, of things that they don't know, which is kind of natural, normal. If this person is like younger or just immature and unexperienced, it is normal to feel that way. But it's also like this fear of theirs is standing in the way of your connection, because they're scared to let go, they're scared to surrender, they're scared to feel, they're scared to lose. They want to be in control. They think that they are in control, okay, instead of putting God first and trusting the universe, trusting the divine, trusting that everything is working out for them. They think that they need to control the outcome of things, and if things don't go their way, then they panic, right? Or yeah, I'm also getting something about like this person is kind of blocking your creativity, they're blocking your flow, they're blocking your, yeah, they're blocking a natural flow. It's something that they're like standing in the way because they hold so much fear and they cannot surrender or let go. They don't want you to do that either, right? Like they don't want you to be further ahead. They don't look up to you like, wow, like he or she, like they've been there, they've done that, like, you know, how great is that you're doing this, or how great is that you have this mindset. That's not how they look at things. They're like kind of like in competition with you. Like they don't want you to be further ahead than them because they actually have very low self-esteem. Like they may come across as being somebody very confident, but it's giving very mature. They're just not ready for your type of energy. And you will be getting like a very clear sign of this. I just seen 1010. A beginning, an ending of the old cycle and the beginning of the new cycle. And you won't be taking this person with you in your new chapter, okay? So it's like you will be weeding out a lot of people in this season, and you will receive very, very clear signs from the universe, okay, from God. A lot of this clarity will come through intuition, through dreams, and with time everything will be revealed to you, and you will receive this clarity so clearly that you won't be able to ignore it. You will just understand that once you let go of this energy, you will feel relief. Once you let go of this energy, understand that maybe you've been trapping yourself into situations. You may have thought that this is your soulmate or your twin flame, but it's not. This is a karmic, okay? And it's almost like they were using you. Like, they weren't here for you. You were here for them as their lesson, okay? Like, you were supporting them, they were not supporting you. This person is definitely a taker. Even if they come across as a giver, they're not. The new person that is coming into your life will be very wise, okay? They will be very mature and very wise, and you will feel like you're equals or that they are above you in some ways. I just heard, let God choose your next partner. Yeah, Spirit here is saying that everything is balancing itself out, that God is showing you, revealing everybody that you should let go of before stepping onto this new vibration, onto a new timeline. You are leveling up in spirituality, right? And you are leveling up in spiritual status. Like, you are entering a higher dimension, and there's certain laws there. And one that I just heard is acceptance, unconditional love, and unity. The person that you were connected to seems to be very they're stuck in their ways, some way, somehow. They may be also influenced by let's say their family or friends or work or whatever it is, and they're coming across as being a little bit judgmental. And then also, this person is lacking empathy because they're so in their ego, they cannot see outside of themselves. They're only worried about what they can get in that situation, or what is it for them to get out of it. You know what I mean? So this person is lacking in empathy, and God doesn't like this. I just heard it's not the right fit, okay? It's not the right fit. It may be the right idea, but the wrong person. Something about having a fear of losing this person. This is how you will know that this person is not for you, because you will always have a fear of losing them. And this new person will provide you reassurance, provide you balance, provide you harmony, serenity, inner peace, okay? So you'll be able to actually focus on life itself instead of just focusing on the person. I'm also seeing a lot of travel with this new person, okay? Just enjoying simple things, just enjoying nature, enjoying new experiences, enjoying God, basically. Beautiful. Something about this old person or this previous person, even though they seem like maybe they have their things together, they're actually very disorganized in their heart, in their soul, in their mind. It's like because they have so much fear and no trust, they get easily overwhelmed and unbalanced. And it's giving like a chaotic energy. It's also indecisive energy, okay? Disorganized. Something about this person is where the situation is just not just. Like, I'm specifically getting that this may be the same or a different energy, but something here is not fair, okay? And I specifically just heard like unfair advantage. Like, this person may come from like a good family, or they may be really good looking, or they may be spoiled, or maybe they have a lot of suitors. Something here is not fair. Like, when you look at this person, it's like their heart is not good, okay? Their soul is not good. Their soul is corrupted, okay? Their soul is, they may be beautiful from the outside, but when you look deeper into their inside, it's not pretty. It's very messy, and it needs a lot of deep cleaning. There's dishonesty here, there's corruption and injustice that this person is hiding. The picture that they are giving out to the world is not what they actually are. Yeah, it's coming out as they being guarded because they don't want to be exposed. They're not letting anybody too close to them because of whatever mess they're in, or whatever wrongdoings they have not worked through yet. Like, they have done something here that need some sort of, like, they need to come out of the closet. Like, they need to come clean and repent and reform their connection with the divine, okay? And right now they're coming out as being superficial, shallow, and there will be setbacks in their life because of that. And obviously, if you're connected to this energy, it will affect your life as well. Yeah, there will be separation here. And it may even be you, this person rejecting you. But just know that this is actually so wrong. Like, it's coming out as like this person may reject you, right? But they will reject you so that you would feel worse. You know what I mean? Because they know that you are above them in spiritual ranking. They know that you're above them on a soul level, okay? They know that you are good from the inside, that you have a beautiful pure soul, and they will reject you this is so twisted, honestly. They will reject you so that they would feel greater, so that they would seem greater, right? But you will know that it's unauthentic, inauthentic. You will know that this is false. Like, this rejection is not even based on anything major, or this rejection is wrong, or but just know that they just simply cannot be in your energy, because you make them work, right? You make them work. Like, you make them reconsider and reorganize and readjust, and you make them go deeper. And it's really, really challenging for them, because they don't want to do the work. They would rather focus on the material side of things. And specifically, if this person is coming from like some sort of entitlement, right? Like, let's say they're financially well set, or their family is well off, or whatever. This is how they grew up. Like, their worth was measured with material things, with assets, okay, with social groups, right? Not, I just heard the weight of the soul. Wow, thank you, Spirit. It wasn't measured by how good they are from the inside. It wasn't measured by how much they've done, or how good their thoughts are, or how they treat other people, how much compassion, empathy, understanding, and unconditional love they can embody. It wasn't measured by that. It was measured by very, very shallow things, okay? Two things will happen. Either this person will be put on like internal journey, or they will keep on going, and they will just keep on doing the same thing, and staying that like on a very surface level, shallow level. And God is pushing you to, God is like separating you to here, because you deserve somebody who understands you without you having to translate yourself to them. You deserve somebody who can see your soul, somebody who can yeah, this person is very shallow, actually. Just see like somebody like criticizing your appearance, or saying something about like your hair, or the way you look, or your size, whatever it is. Like, they just focus on like a shell, right? And they can't really go deeper and see the depth of your soul here. Yeah, failure to learn is coming out. Failure, the judgment has been placed on this situation, and you won't be taking this person with you onto the next level. They're just not qualified. Instead, there's something really stable and beautiful waiting for you. Once you let this energy go, there will be a lot of stability coming into your life. Belonging, like, you would really feel like, whereas this person may have been rejecting you, right, on a regular, with this new person, you will just feel welcomed at all times. Like, they will literally feel like home to you. Beautiful. Yeah, you will get your spark back, like a creative spark, inspiration, enthusiasm, energy, new passion, okay? And this new passion just are tantric. So with this new person, you'll be able to go really, really deep, really, really deep, okay? Like, even when it comes to like physical aspect, you'll be able to literally make love to their soul, okay? Beautiful. Not just their body. And they will push you further into your soft era, into your sensitivity, into your intuition, your healer abilities, your femininity, and you won't have to try as hard. You won't have to be in your masculine energy anymore, because this new person is, they will just be happy to have you in your soft energy. Yeah, it's almost like this person will be taming you gently. Like, they will take the time with you. So let's say if you guys go on a date, this person won't try to like F you on a first date. Like, they will actually plan a date, and they would plan the next date, and they would want to date you and court you and do things with you other than just the physical things. What I'm seeing here, that you should be very proud of yourself, because you never gave up on love. Like, even though you had all these frogs here, you had all these people that were not deserving of you, you still kept going, and you still kept believing that there is something real out there for you. Uh, you're very brave for not giving up on love, and um, believing that divine has something better for you. Yeah, you always had like a positive outlook on love and life, because you know that you are love. So if you are love, there must be another person out there who is love as well, right? Something about this old person, like their whole cult, whatever it is, a family union or whatever, a job or friends or whatever, it looks like not only this person will be going through a financial hardship in the near future, but it's going to be the whole group of people that's like connected to them, or they're connected to, they all be going down. Like, they will be losing a lot of money, they will be losing a lot of assets, they will be losing a lot of relationships, fleeting success, okay, debt, instability, family disputes, selfishness, depth, never know how to pronounce that, extortion, inequality. Yeah, this whole group of people is like going down. It's almost like these people thought that they're like on the top of the world and they can just treat others the way they want to, but spirit is coming in with the judgment here, and you will be granted success, happiness, vitality, joy, and you will be granted just the freedom, okay? Because you took the risk here, and these people never take any risks. They stick to what they know, and they're actually afraid of anything new. And they're coming across as being very judgmental group of people here. Yeah, very cold-hearted, okay? Follow your dreams. Write down your dreams when you wake up in the morning, because once you start asking about these people or this person, spirit will start it will start showing you signs, either through your intuition, dreams, or awakened life. So pay attention to these signs, okay? Yeah, it seems like stinginess. These people will be going through instability, financial stability, bad investments, missed opportunities. They will be losing what they thought they have, okay? Something to do with the business, something to do with something like even generational wealth here, where these people thought that it's protected, but it it will be taken away from them. So the God will be humbling these people, okay? Because they have too much, they trust too much in themselves. They don't trust in God. A lot of these people don't even believe in God. There will be a lot of arguments within this group of people. Whether if this is a family union, they will be fighting one another. So if you're being rejected right now, you're being separated from this, it's happening for your own good. I just seen 333. Yeah, meanwhile, you're like, okay, you're leaving all this behind, and you will be gifted a new gift of freedom, specifically, and a flow, emotional awakening, love overflow, okay? It's like you don't have to worry about these people anymore. You don't have to worry about this person no more. I'm getting that you will be getting your rewards very, very soon because of your perseverance, diligence, because of the progress that you've been making, and because of your patience. Yeah, it's something that this person was doing that they thought is like not a big deal, but it looks like there's been like a lot of vanity, like even maybe like to the point of like cheating or something, or lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it was, that they thought is actually not a big deal. But you know, you coming into their life as a karma, right, as a judgment itself. You come into their life and things will go down. Things will go down, okay? So be prepared for this person to be like mad at you or act out, or you know, they're not happy about this instability that you're bringing into their life just by being there, honestly. There will be some sort of investment that this person will be it's like a bad investment. So let's say risky investment, right? Irresponsible, wasteful. This person will like fall for some sort of trap, and specifically seeing financial trap here. Meanwhile, you are very, you have like some sort of wisdom here. Like you can just you know, you can like you have mastered an art of patience here. You know that, you know, slow and steady wins the race. You know that slow and steady wins the race, and you're growing your success here patiently. You're very dedicated, devoted to your own thing, to your success. You're not codependent on anybody like these people are, codependent on one another. You can stand alone, and you will enjoy your success by yourself as well. Like you won't have to share your success with anybody. What is important here is to release any sort of resentment or hurt or pain at this time, okay? Really focusing on like forgiveness, and you know, pray for these people. They need it. Yeah, because you're coming out as somebody very diplomatic. Like you may not say much, but you see everything. Coming out as very balanced energy, very wise, calm, caring. Also something about slandering your name. These people will try and slander your name, but everything has been written in the court, in the spiritual court already. Like you already you have won this case, you know. the judgment has been placed on this situation, and even though it seems like these people have like one-upped you, once you go higher in frequency, you will understand that on a soul level these people were actually below you, and that they have a lot of growing to do. Yeah, teacher. I just heard a teacher. You were a teacher in this situation, okay? You're coming out as somebody very caring, loyal, faithful, and wise. And your energy, your absence of your energy will be felt. So don't be surprised that once these people get over their pride, right, at some point, they will be back. Once they go and spin the block, they will be back, okay? Yeah, I was just saying that you have won this case and the victory is coming out. So in the spiritual court, you have won this case. These people wanted you to feel different. They wanted you to assume that they were right in this situation, right? Because they're too prideful to admit their own shortcomings. These people will be going through a very heavy mental turmoil here. There will be a lot of delays in their life, especially when it comes to love and money. They have a lot of unresolved issues that they're not even tapping into. You're somebody, when you see a problem, you go full force in it, deep in it. You're like, okay, let me solve this, you know. You're somebody who is always, you're not afraid. You actually enjoy solving problems because you know that God is always with you. And the right people will appear once you ask, right? Once you pray on it, once you ask, and you shall receive, right? And you know that God will never leave you. God will never give you more than what you can handle. No matter how desperate the situation may look like, God is always with you in that situation. Think of how you always come out of situations, right? You've been so deep in the past and you always come out and you don't even look like what you've been through. Like, people would never know. Like, you're such a ray of sunshine and positivity and wisdom and just stability. People would never know what you've been through. You're a very, very strong soul. You're a very strong soul that you know how to clear the energy. You know how to release bitterness. And these people, they hold on to bitterness. They hold on to grudges. They hold on to pride. They have a lot of unresolved issues, okay? Specifically, something to do with the family. Yeah, they're coming out as a forceful, vicious, powerless, ineffective, weak leader. Like, this person wants to be a leader so bad. Like, it's almost like they put themselves on a pedestal. Yeah, meanwhile, they're coming out as like a codependent, afraid of change, afraid of taking risk, afraid of trusting the divine, and they're stuck in negative cycles. So they're just going around in circles. You would have to release this energy. You would have to heal from it. So you may be put in isolation and recovery, and specifically through your sleep and dream work, you will be able to recover and release this energy, okay? Yeah, change of cycle. Wow, beautiful. It's like these people, this person, these people here, like they're always like sweeping things under the rug. Like they're resisting change and like they're avoiding tower moments here, but it's inevitable for them because there's just, you know, it's been piling up. So it's time it's gonna go down. And meanwhile, I'm seeing that you will be just focusing on building a good life here. You will be focusing on healing, okay? You'll be focusing on a deeper connection with the divine, on your inspiration, on your purpose, on a better mindset. You will be adjusting to the new frequency. You'll be adjusting to the new timeline. And one thing about this new timeline, the new frequency, the elevated frequency, is that there will be less traffic there. There will be less people. I just seen 444. There will be less traffic there. There will be less people there. So you may literally be moving. You will be moving into a godly location. You will be changing your friend circle, okay? You will be connected to people who are on your level or higher in frequency. Godly people, okay? Or very evolved souls, or very light-hearted souls. Angelic souls, okay? Angelic beings. There's definitely a new beginning, like a whole new life beginning for you here. A lot of big change, beautiful changes, a lot of big beautiful changes. Very good luck, unexpected events. Like I'm literally seeing somebody receiving like a check or a promotion or something that you didn't even expect of getting. And this is a gift from the divine to you for your, specifically for your studies and your dedication and your work for the spirit, okay? I'm seeing that you will be building a beautiful home here, very luxurious, beautiful home. You will make everything about your life beautiful. And you will be focusing on comfort, okay? Just feeling comfortable in your skin, no matter what these people think of you, no matter what they say about you, no matter what they're trying to do. You may have to block people here and there, I'm just saying, because some of these people, they want to get their point across, right? So you may have to sever the ties completely with certain individuals here. But just know that this is only temporary. This uncomfortable feeling of maybe you have been partaking into something. Like if you have guilt or shame of something, and a lot of times these people will try to cause that and bring that on you, because shame and guilt are the lowest vibrations out there. So they will actually try and lower your vibration by bringing guilt and shame into your system. You need to forgive yourself, okay? You need to forgive yourself, and you need to forgive these people, and you need to repent and really mean it, okay? And just know that this will be a temporary energy. This too shall pass. It's only temporary, okay? And after you release that energy, you need to feel it to heal it. So maybe sleep for a couple of days. Just don't even leave your house. Don't leave your rooms. Like, just sleep. That's it. And really, like, feel all these things through. Don't be afraid to feel all these negative emotions. Like, don't push them away, because they will transform into something even bigger. Feel all those emotions, even if they're low vibrational emotions such as shame, guilt, or any type of negative emotions. Feel them out, okay? Feel how you feel in that energy. Like, this feels so uncomfortable, it feels so bad, but just know that this is only temporary, that it will pass sooner than you think. Specifically seeing 2-3 days. I just seen 4, 4, 4, 4. There will be some sort of angelic assistance around you during this time. So it may be a pet who is healing you. If you have a pet, put your pet on your chest and let this pet heal your heart chakra and your solar plexus, okay? Sleep with your pets. If you don't have pets, then lay down on the grass, do some grounding, go swim in natural waters, take spiritual baths, clear your energy. It's so important that you do deep cleaning in your spaces, in your cars, wherever you go. Everything needs to be nice and clean, because angels don't dwell in chaos. Angels don't dwell in clutter, okay? I'm also getting that you will be getting assistance from a motherly figure here, or a fatherly figure, okay? This may even be your ancestors that will be coming through memories or dreams or pictures or ideologies. You will be remembering things that they used to tell you, and let it all come through, okay? You may be missing your ancestors, right? Let it all come through. Let them comfort you. Let them love you, okay? They are always there with you when you most need them. Let's pull out the last card from Ancestor, Angel and Ancestor Wisdom. Yeah, Medicine Guardian. Medicine Guardian. Guys, my setup is not the best, but it says, Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Let's read this card. It's also giving Archangel Raphael. So call on to Archangel Raphael and do your research on Archangel Raphael at this time. Medicine Guardian, be open to the healing information. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. Healing angels can help you heal emotionally, spiritually, and physically with their energy, but they can also direct you towards information that will help you return to wholeness. Wow, look at that. I opened this deck, I opened this book, and look what comes out. Look what comes out. It says, don't look back. And it's green as well. So what comes to the heart matters. Don't look back, okay? There's something way better waiting for you out there. When this card appears, information is being revealed that can help heal an aspect of your current situation, whether that be your health, relationships, or even career. I was getting this too. I just heard like this may be even a health related matter to somebody. So you will be finding like a right type of doctor or something, or a healer or something. And this is like long overdue for you. The Medicine Guardians has a healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal with the power of will and desire. But also science, right? A state where your cup is no longer full but overflowing with goodness. Releasing the emotional baggage. Cutting cords with certain individuals. Pulling back your energy. Calling back your power. Calling back your own energy, okay? The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. Something to do with the green stones, so emerald or jade, or look into green crystals. You're being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you're working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you're working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. God will never leave you. God will always be there with you in the darkest times, in the darkest spots. You will find God's presence. You will find God's love, compassion, understanding, unconditional love for you. Despite of whatever it is that you are going through, you are so loved. God loves you so much, and this thing will be resolved. Okay, whatever it is that you are going through, it is only temporary, and God is already on it. Do not worry. I literally just heard, do not worry, my child. I literally woke up and I heard this, and I specifically heard like Jesus's voice that said, do not worry, my child. You are so loved. I am so proud of you. This will be resolved. Whatever it is that you're going through, it will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. Beautiful. The next card I'm also seeing, take some time to reflect. You just need to slow down and take very, very, very good care of yourself at this time. Just so beautiful. Okay, you guys, I wish you best of luck. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I started a new job and I've been just like super, super busy. But I'm back, so yeah, I'll see you very soon. Bye.